Hello everyone, my name is Sengawe Wandi from class 9E. Today, I want to tell about the story that named Legend of Batu Menangis. Enjoy the video. Sometimes, in the distant past, there was an old dowager who lived in a little house in the highest point of a slope with her lovely girl. The old dowager is poor to the point that she must buckle down consistently. She gathered roots in the wilderness and sold them in the business once per week. She needed to fulfill her goal, so she worked increasingly hard each and every day. The young lady, the old dowager's girl, was really wonderful. Lamentably, she had a terrible mentality. The young lady was extremely sluggish and never had a mom. Consistently, she simply prepared and took a gander at the mirror to appreciate her own particular excellence. She was a decently ruined young lady. The greater part of her solicitations must be obeyed despite that the fact her mom was pure old woman. Like normal, inconsistently and the old dowager went down to the business to offer dry woods. This time, her little girl needed to run with her as well. She needed to purchase a new garments. The old dowager was cheerful to see her own little girl went with her together to the business sector. Old dowager likewise want to utilize the cash she got from offering woods to purchase new garments for her little girl. She was genuinely needed to see her girl upbeat. The business was so distant from their home. They ought to stroll down the slope and pass a town. The young lady wore pleasant garments and spruced up, so the individuals who saw her will be appreciating her excellence. In opposite, her mom wore grimy garments, with a crowd brimming, with a dry wood on her back. She needed that her mom to stroll behind her, so that individuals will feel she is not her mom. The young lady can acknowledge if the individuals at the town realized that the old dowager was her mom. Then, not realizing that the young lady and the old dowager were mother and little girl on the grounds, that they left alone on the highest point of slope. Every one of the individuals who went by were taking a gander at them. They were so interested by the magnificence of young lady. They couldn't avoid to take a gander at her excellent face. When individuals saw an old woman who strolled behind her was so constructive, it made individuals to ponder who the old messy woman behind her. A young fellow drew near and asked her, "Hey, beautiful young lady, is that your mom behind you?" "No," said the young lady pompously. "She is my hiding." The old woman could comprehend why her own little girl said much. She just pointed the finger at herself, that she couldn't be the mother that her little girl needed. The old woman just kept noiseless and proceeded with the trip. Not far from there, a young fellow drew closer again and asked the young lady the same inquiry. "Greetings with her. Is it your mom who strolls behind you?" No. She is not my mom," said the young lady. "She is my slave." The same inquiry proceeded with over and over a few times. Also, the young lady constantly addressed the inquiries by telling that the old dowager was not her mom. However, when it came a few times, it made the old dowager miserable. It hurt the old woman so much that her own particular little girl did not concede that she is her mom. The noiseless swung to bitterness. The trouble swung to frenzy. Also, when her mother was frantic, a terrible thing will take after. At long last, the pure old dowager can avoid any longer. Then she appealed to the god to remove her insubordinate girl.
Gracious my God, I was not ready to oppose this affront. Why my own
particular little girl treat her mom like this. Yes, God, rebuff the insubordinate youngster. Rebuff her. On the force of God Almighty. Gradually, her body was found stone. The chains began from the feet. At the point when the chains has come to a large portion of the body, the young lady was crying, asking absolution to her mom. Gracious my mom, please overlook me. Pardon what I have done to you. It will be ideal if you, mother. I will change, mother. If you don't mind, excuse your little girl, your just girl. The young lady kept wailing and cry began her mom. Be that as it may, everything was past the point of no return. The entire body of the young lady was in the long run transformed into stone. Notwithstanding when she transformed into stone, individuals still can see her tears. The stone cries. Accordingly, individuals start to call it crying stone or batu menangis. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. See ya!